Praise be to the static. Praise! Hello everybody and welcome back to Outlast. I replayed a little bit so that I had a full battery, so that I would attempt to have a full battery. Because when I entered this, I had a full battery, but I guess 12 hours of it being stupid, it drained that said full battery. But, so no. Oh, I also did notice, somehow, no, it doesn't work right there. Somehow we have clothes. Like, I was going to start this episode out and, like, be like, and today we're looking for our pants. Like, I did. I started the episode out. You're trying to be patient, are you? While I'm sitting here, I have this bottle right here. You don't need to focus on it for much, ignore the logo. But when I bought it, it had sparkling water in it. By the way, I discovered, because of this, that plain old sparkling water does not taste great. I don't know why, it doesn't taste good. Okay, I was expecting him to, like, go around, so that I could do something else. Because I did try and hide there before. But I got the bottle, not because of anything, like, not because I like sparkling water or anything, but okay, that's stupid. But I literally got it because I like this bottle. Glass bottle. And so I was like, hey, I'm gonna see if I want that bottle. I do remember, there it is! Still intact. I'm here, Lisa. I'm still me. He tried to make me his bride, to cut me. Maybe I was wrong, telling the world would only draw it here. Should this place just die and fester here? I won't tell the world if it means spreading the infection. Let it die alone. Let it rot. Okay, we're just gonna try, we're gonna try one more time with the hiding method. Actually, no, we're, He's trying to be patient, and I'm darling. I'm his darling. Get closer this way than over there, because he's stupid. I'm only gonna try and hide one more time, because and that's the limit of my patience. I could have been beautiful, but my dear, you're so not hideous. And in this game, that's a major compliment. Okay, he'll be there. I assume that's why he spotted me there, is because I was, like, underneath that desk. Okay. He spots me. I'm a whore, it seems. I am expressly slow while sprinting right now. But I wanted the bottle, so I got the bottle. So I got what I was after by just, like, taking it. Like, well, I didn't take it. I bought it, of course. I could have been beautiful. I could have been hideous, too. That's always an option with you, dude. At least that's how it seems. You seem really intent on cutting us. Cutting our manly bits, making us... Ungrateful sluts? Seriously? There better be some batteries nearby, because oh my god, this is annoying. I replayed up until this point, like, from the last save that I properly had when batteries at. Okay, there's a battery. I'm still going to be conserving that battery. I replayed up until, like, from, I think, just at the elevator. Like, that's where I replayed from, the elevator. Because that was the last save that I had batteries at. And could actually affect anything. Because it saved several times throughout that cutscene, by the way. But we made it away from him, which is an amazing feat, I think. That's interesting looking. Okay. Ow. This actually reminds me, earlier today, I don't know what it was. I guess, like, I pulled something. Okay, what's that? That reminds me, like, this door needs a key. I don't fucking like looking for keys. Does this door need a key? You definitely need a key. You also, I could open you with just some, like, a fucking pair of bolt cutters. Couldn't do the same over here, because... Well, I guess I could, but it would take much longer. New objective, find the key. Like, literally the objective just pops up as soon as I get over here. Okay, that's lovely. Awesome. Battery. Now I don't feel too much risk in using batteries. But still. Like, earlier today, I guess, like, I pulled something because while I was walking around, I was trying to make something in the kitchen. And, like, I think I was just making macaroni. I think instant macaroni. Well, not instant. It's, box macaroni. That's better. That's a better way of thinking of it. Because, like, I had it, I was hungry, and it takes, like, 10 or so minutes to make. So, okay. Can attest that this way appears to be the right way to go, considering it has the whole... I love how, like, when I go over it, it's like I'm not completely... It's like I'm not completely crippled. It's like, I can do this. Want me to, like, you want me to jump over that? Alright, we got this, bro. Okay. I can climb up in here? Okay, good. Okay. Interesting. You got yourself shoved into a ventilation shaft. Wonderful. I love it when things happen. Okay! That's unsettling, to say the least. Bodies hanging like wet laundry, like skinned rabbits, men mutilated, hunted, and murdered. The shortest distance between any 2 points separates violence and ruined lust. Whatever story he's telling himself, he's not making women to bear his children, he's making women to kill them. Lisa, I want you to burn this place and any evidence that ever existed to the ground. Destroy the Murkoff Corporation. Bury it in shame. Take away its money. Wipe it from history. This man thinks he's in love. He thinks the therapy made him better. Everything reeks of death and fear, piss, and coppery blood. Meat decomposing... Yeah, decomposing to game. I always forget that, hunted meats sort of taste like rotted meat. Yeah, he's definitely not telling himself a story of love. Well, even if he is, like, even if in his head this is love, that's one screwed up version of love. Oh, this was a gym! I didn't even realize that until I saw that. And he's probably gonna... Don't mind the singing, so the walkthrough says. I was told not to mind the singing, which is minor disappointment. I want to mind the singing. This isn't where things went down, is it? This is his chapel. That is most certainly his chapel. That's like where he planned to have us get married. But I got no intention of letting us get married to him. I don't know if this is the right way at all. If I knew if this was, like, was I not able to jump over this? I was able to jump over that, but, what? I was told to turn right at the fucking table. So I turned right at the table. Like, that's as far as I got through the walkthrough, though. Because, like, as I said, I read as little of those things as possible. If I just sort of, I read them to get some indication of where I'm supposed to go. Okay, that wonderful little thing. Picked up a battery. This is clearly his chapel. Like, there's no question about this. It's not very beautiful, though. Man, that's... I should not have done that. Ow. I'm just happy that they didn't continuously reuse the cannibal dude. Okay. I didn't realize this. That's an actual dead dude. That's quite interesting. I'm Darling Whore. Damn it. This is why I wanted the walkthrough. Okay, since my battery wasn't dead, it's going to refill. So that's sort of helpful. As long as it's not completely dead, the battery will refill if you die. Which is an interesting mechanic that I'm pretty sure people actually take into account. Okay. All of us are whores. If I can get there, that'll be the end of it, I hope. Except for that's not how this game works, usually. This game is rude to us. Okay, yes! Dead guard dude shoved inside of a fucking... how did that happen? Like, that looks like something like, why are there two there, anyway? Like, one's a filter, I guess? But... I don't know. Things just happen sometimes. Mail ward key, I guess... Yeah, it was over here that we needed the key. Okay, again! He's here again! That got me! That made me clench my butt cheeks.
I tried. You all betrayed me.
I guess he would have the key to this place.
Like the rest of you.
No, 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 no. I thought that was his tie.
Heavier than you look.
Okay, this is not okay.
If this is you on the honeymoon, I hate to imagine our anniversary.
This is why it's unfortunate. Hanging, it was, like, quite frequently.
Hold still. God damn it, what are you... God! No! Damn it, darling! No, you need to behave! No! We could have been beautiful.
We could have, if you hadn't been insane. I might have actually been willing to spend some time with you, dude. But that's why, like, hanging was actually classified as a not so great way of, like, it was inefficient. Okay, so I really don't understand what that QuickTime event thing was with shaking your, like, shaking. Maybe I was shaking my body. But Yeah, getting us here made me clench my butt cheeks, and it actually makes sense that he'd be able to unlock the gym if he was carrying people in and out of there constantly. I didn't think of that until after it happened. But like, if you honestly, if he hadn't been insane. Okay, so that was the end of the section. If he had been completely sane, I might have been willing to spend some time with him. Can I? That's. I don't even remember there being a door there, but okay. For a second, I thought that window was open. I wonder what enemy we're gonna face in this area. I'm only gonna explore a little bit. Okay, I see someone. Like, cause I plan to end the episode soon. For all I know, it might be.
What kind of sick fuck would do this to somebody? He even took his damn pants.
Tell you one thing. I've seen more than enough dick and balls tonight to last me a lifetime.
And not all of them attached to a man. Let's wrap this up and get back to the truck.
Amen.
Okay. I'm glad I zoomed in on that. Corporate cops, mercenaries, private military, contractors, whatever they call them now, they're as helpless as the rest of us. Need to get out, escape. If their opinion is that they need to get this done quick and go back to the truck, all power to them. Like, Okay, so they're all authorized for deadly force. But like, more power to you if your opinion is like wrap everything up here and get back to the truck. Because like I don't want to be here, you don't want to be here. Like I want you to help me out of here, but I doubt it because apparently I don't even look human anymore. From Helen Granite. Subject Rudolph Wernick, phase out. Dear sirs, the groundwork has been laid to ensure an uneventful egress for Rudolph Wernick from... I feel like I should know that term, but I don't. Like, if that makes sense. From structural and financial systems at Mount Massive. His advanced age should alleviate any suspicion among contractors and employees, among whom he has been cheerfully nicknamed the Crypt Keeper, and legally speaking, he died years ago. I understand patient 14306-8, 14279-1, and 14868-1 have already been scheduled for transit. We're all terribly excited at the obvious profit potential of the new project. My researchers have combed through Wernick's files and found no mention of the three lucid dreamers. I think we can safely assume Wernick was sufficiently distracted by the partial success of patient Billy Hope, along with his own infirmity, to be ignorant of the real discovery at hand. Even minimal exploitation of these resources is hard to underestimate. I only hope the new facility is sufficiently shielded to allow female staff so I can see what comes with my own eyes. Respectfully, Helen Granite, Murkoff Legal Mitigation Department. Huh. But granted, like, quite frequently there are advancements in different fields of research that would be amazingly helpful to another field, but no one cares to actually look into it because... they're not directly connected. So they don't think... So quite, like, the advancements in said fields, like, you could end up with advancements in, me stumbling was, it made me look, it made it look on my screen like I got pushed to the side or something, because, like, I was here, I walked, and then somehow ended up over there without pressing the right key. Okay, I'm a walk in here because this is where they were. Okay, so they didn't take his pants. I'm disappointed. People take my pants, and then I somehow got them magically back, but why did no one take his pants? Can I take his pants? I want his pants. Let me take his pants. Like, let me put his pants on, so I look less like a patient and more like I was an administrator. Because if I can look less like a patient, more like an administrator, everything will work out properly. Like, I can escape through administrative block, blah blah, and everything will work out, hopefully. That's way too hopeful for this game. This game never lets things go the way I want them to. I'm purposely walking slowly because you are less quiet when you do it. Like, see? Actually, no, I don't want to take his pants. Either he shit himself or the lighting is, or I'm just blind. But, like, we've seen some that had nice, not so destroyed pants. Praise be to the static. Praise! Okay. What? People literally, quite literally, people prayed to the static in this game. What am I supposed to do? Not have some fun with that fact? Like, that's not me. I gotta have fun with everything. If I don't have fun, like, if for some reason I'm just not having fun, I think I'm doing stuff wrong. Quite literally. Like, okay, not what I wanted to do. Fucking door. Came in. Okay. Okay. What's supposed to... Journal, blah, blah. Transfer authorization for patients, we already read those. From Murkoff Psychiatric Systems, Mount Massive, to Murkoff ARD Zelkner Facility. Caution. Level triple black security protocols, including chemical restraints, physical restraints, and separate adaptive hyperbaric... Stupid thing, my chair was too far away. Hyperbaric chambers are to be used at all times in transit. Chemical stimulation is highly recommended for all personnel within 500 meters of the patients. Attempts at communication should be assumed to be hallucinations and disregarded. Facial disfigurement should not be taken as a sign of lost acuity. They are physically blind, but not unseeing. Note, security clearance for Project Walrider will not apply to the information regarding patients 14306-8, 14279-1, and 14868-1. New security clearances will be issued and appropriate protocols assigned. So, they're blind... but they can still see you, which I wonder how that works. And again, if you looked at my medical records, you see that I technically shouldn't even be able to see 2 feet in front of me, which isn't actually the truth. Like, just simply because that's not how the human brain works. The human brain can correct for all kinds of things, but only partially. Okay, that's just bolted shut, so I wonder what led to that happening. I feel like this area is too good to be true. This, yeah. I feel like an area like this is just too good to be true. Like, looks relatively intact, everything, like, just... It's too good. Like, there's no way this is actually here. Wasn't I thrown from this balcony? Or was I thrown from... No, I think I was thrown from this balcony in the main game. For all I know, it could have been a different balcony. So this one's just got a direct staircase down. I wanted to check every possible route, blah. Actually, I don't...
Mr. Park. How the fuck are you still alive? Let's make a deal. You help me, I'll help you. God, I'm stuck like a pig. Help me up, please.
Jeremy Blair, my supervisor's supervisor, a man who'd see me skinned, salted, and raped for a promotion and a few martinis, injured, dying. If he's not already dead, I'm trying to feel sorry for him. Really, I am. There's no way in hell he's stopping me from getting out of this godforsaken place. I'm coming home, Lisa. Okay, yep. I expected that, something like that, in a way.
No one can know. No one.
This is why I'm not too mad at Billy for anything. He has saved me on several occasions. Oh, God. Oh, now I'm all covered in his guts. That's a lot worse than what Billy usually did. Like, I really doubt that I'm gonna make it out of here. I have several wounds, everything. Okay, one last look at the place. I really doubt I'm gonna make it out. Like, I feel like I'm gonna get shot as soon as I do something. I'm prepared to get shot in the face. Who's gonna shoot me? Come on! This place looks way too normal. This place looks way too normal during the daytime. Okay, we're taking this route, and we'll just, like, slide over. Who's gonna shoot me? Is that who I think it is? That's Billy. I made it?
You press that button. There's no going back, Mr. Park. There's enough hard evidence in that video file to make a world of shit for our friends at Murkoff. You got out of Mount Massive alive, and we've done everything in our power to cover your tracks. But our enemies are twitching and malicious corporate paranoics with resources you're too moral to imagine. You won't be the only target. Anyone you care about, your wife, your child, there'll be nothing to Murkoff but ways to hurt you. I need you to understand the bridge you're crossing here. You will do irrevocable damage to the company. You might even get close to something like justice. But once you click upload, your life is over. Everyone you love is fucked. But it's the right thing to do. Is hurting Murkoff worth that much to you?
Okay, I can't control this, and I'm like, in my head, I'm like, what would I do? Oh, I can control this. I don't care. Like, I'm gonna let the credits roll because I think something else. Oh, I just got the achievement, whistleblower. I think there might be some new people in these credits that there weren't in the original. I'm surprised things worked out. Also, I just realized there wasn't a button to say not to upload it. I quite literally just realized that. So to end the game, you had to click upload, but you could choose like to just leave the game, I guess. in my head, I can't tell, like, I don't know what I would do in that, like, what I personally would do in that situation. I may choose to click that upload button. I don't know. What do you think? What do you guys think you would do? Like, if you had been through everything that Parks went through, what do you think you would have done? Would you have, like, I sort of think that I would have chosen to click upload, but I don't know. And my other question for you today, I bought this simply because I wanted the bottle. I didn't care what about its contents. By the way, the sparkling water inside is still inside. It's not that great, though. Yep, still nasty. Had to confirm that. Ugh. But I plan to drink it instead of just tossing it out because I'm pretty sure it has something to it. And it did. But have you ever bought something, like, because you wanted something that came with it? Like, not the actual item. Like, you bought a... I don't know. Like, you bought a doll because you wanted the box it came in. Or you bought candy because you wanted the box it came in. Or you bought a phone because you wanted the attachment it came with. Has there ever been anything like that? Like, those are just really horrible examples. But have you ever bought something, not because you wanted the actual item, but because you wanted its container, or you wanted it, like, you wanted something that would come with it, and you were just too lazy to go buy, like, to go actually find something like that yourself? Because, like, sparkling water thing, I could find a glass bottle just like it without the logos and health information painted on if I looked, but I didn't look. Like, I was at Walmart. It was right there. So, I don't know. I guess. The music finally stopped, and I'm slightly disappointed. Yes, family, blah, 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 produced with financial participation of CMF FMC. Okay, interesting. I hope you all enjoyed. Make sure you leave a like and answer those questions down below. Answer them honestly. Or don't. That's up to you. You could honestly just continuously lie to me, and I'd never know. But I prefer if you answer honestly. Like, it gives me insight into you guys' lives. Like, you have a nice bit of insight into my life, because I try, like, if anything interesting happens with me, I try and talk about it. Like, I may change who the people were, just because I'm like, if it was my family, I might change it to I was with some friends. If it was with some friends, I might change it to people I didn't know. Like, I may do that, but, like, I might embellish the story a little bit. But overall, like, if something interesting happens in my life, I try and talk to you guys about it, because it makes for good content. Now, I do hope you all enjoyed. I do have a 100 subscriber goal by the end of 2017. So if you want to help me reach that goal, hit the button that's going to appear on screen, or the one down in the description. And I'm going to have 2 videos are going to pop up on screen if you just want to watch more of my content. So go ahead and click those if you want to watch more. Hope you all enjoyed. I'll see you next time. Goodbye, guys.